Normally you'd be finding me out in my garage or down in my basement studio working on upcycling some furniture or home decor. Today is a little bit different. I'm about to tackle this ugly guest room. Hello to all my YouTube friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Katie. I am the owner and artist behind Salvaged by K. Scott. We moved into this house about 4 years ago now, and we needed to get the walls painted. I didn't have a plan for this room, so it ended up with this pale, kind of sickly yellow color that I've never really been in love with. It's also got a hodgepodge of furniture. You can see that painted headboard back there. That's one of my earliest creations. And it's just time for this whole room to get refreshed and updated. This video is going to end up taking me a few days to film. I plan on painting all of the walls, doing a fun Sharpie shiplap effect on the main wall behind the bed. I'm gonna be painting this headboard and keeping it, as well as picking up some new nightstands for beside the bed at IKEA. I need to find a lighting solution as well, and I'm hoping that I can find something fun to hang on this feature wall above the headboard at one of my local thrift shops. So without further ado, let's just get into it. There is not much to clear out of this space, so I'm gonna get it emptied out, throw down a couple of drop cloths, and get to painting. I ran out this morning to my local Sherwin store and picked up this can of their super paint in the color extra white. I also grabbed a new Purdy ultra finish roller for smooth surfaces, and I'll be using two of my favorite Zibra brushes, their 2.5 inch angled sash and their triangle brush for the corners. Okay, there's the first coat done. It's definitely going to take 2 coats. I've just wrapped up all of my painting tools in plastic bags so that nothing dries out while I'm waiting for coat number 1 to dry. Painting is done. And can we just take a second to appreciate the fact that I did 2 coats of paint in this whole room in one day with 0 drips on the carpet and very minimal paint on myself. I'm proud. So tomorrow I have a date with my best friend at IKEA. We're going to pick up some nightstands for this space. I'm gonna take a look in the decor department as well and see what they've got for mirrors. I am also on the hunt for some lighting, either lamps or wall sconces to hang on either side of the bed above the new nightstands. So I'll see you tomorrow at IKEA. I'm just about to get started on my Sharpie shiplap wall. I've brought in a level, a yardstick, a measuring tape. These are the black markers that I've got on hand right now, and a pencil. All right, it is Sharpie shiplap time. I have never actually done this before, but I've seen it done a lot on YouTube, so that makes me an expert, right? I am going to take my yardstick and place it up against the ceiling, and I'm going to measure out all the way across the wall. Most of the ones I've seen on YouTube give a 6-inch board. I'm gonna go for 7. So I'm gonna measure all the way across and down my wall in 7-inch increments. All right, the moment of truth. I am going to use my straight edge. I was gonna use my level, but I can't actually see over the top of it to draw my line for this first one. So I'm gonna take my yardstick, line up my marks as far as it will go. I'm gonna give my paint pen a really good shake up and draw my line. Wish me luck. All right, I'm super happy with the first 4 lines. I'm gonna go ahead and keep measuring and drawing down my wall. But a couple of things that I wanted to mention: when you are holding your ruler against the wall, you wanna hold it really tight and make sure it's not shifting either direction. Also, after you've drawn your line, you wanna make sure that you lift your ruler off the wall instead of sliding it down the wall to pick it back up, because you don't wanna smear that paint line. There we go. That whole wall took me 30 minutes. So much easier and so much cheaper than installing the real thing. Now, it is lines drawn on a wall with a marker. When you get up really close, that's exactly what it looks like. But from across the room, it looks amazing. I had so much fun pulling this room together. I'm so glad that I finally took the time to get rid of that kind of weird yellow color and a hodgepodge of stuff that had ended up in this space. I think this Sharpie Shiplap wall adds just the right touch of character to this room. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Yay or nay? Is this something you try in your own home? Thank you to everyone who stuck around with me till the end of this video. I know it was a little bit of a longer one, but I think it was well worth it. Also, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss my video a little later this week detailing some of these awesome thrifted finds that I bought and upcycled to use in this space. I'll catch you guys next time.